Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. We are heading into the harbour where we saw the Kraken. And, well, we're going to see what's going on here. It's our first step into Arcs proper. Things we're looking out for, things that can let us get rid of death fog. That's our main thing. Beyond that, not too much else. Hello, bunny.
Bug rabbits are stupid. They're jumping into the fog to impress the does, but I've yet to see any of them come back.
That is very funny. Okay, let's grab that.
Something very bad has happened in the harbor.
Okay, yeah, I mean...
See all the wonders of the world, they say.
I mean, we did see the Kraken, so we know something very bad happened down there. Abyssal Void Flare. We've seen one of those before, actually. We saw one of those in the Hannock fight that we never did. Well, I mean, we did it, but then we reloaded. Okay, down this way. Ooh, undead. Sorry, not dead. Sorry, not undead, just dead. My mistake. Head over here. This one? Hair? Okay. Anything in here? Nope. I'll have the pumpkin soup, I guess.
Spillage all over the floor.
All over the floor. A dead elf who's got something to say to us. Okay. Interesting. I'm just seeing where we're at here. So this goes off into its own area as well. So we should probably have a look down there.
The spirit of an elf makes a dash for freedom, only for something to seize him and throw him backwards like a rag doll.
Okay. Let's head down this way. Just because this is a dead end. So we might as well run down this way first. Grab the puffball. And the penny bun mushroom. And the dead civilian. Yep, okay. Right, that's fine. Further in here. I'm going to reactivate this just in case. Oh, that's our possessed child. Wait, is that our possessed child? One from our boat. Hello. Oh, they don't appear to be that mad, so we'll grab this to start with. Open. We'll have, I guess we'll have that. Right, hello.
Help me!
The girl's spine suddenly arches back at an unnatural angle. A squeal of distress morphs into a deep, throaty chuckle. She straightens and looks at you. Her eyes are black.
She is ours. You will not speak to her. You cannot help her.
You're strong enough to vanquish this demon. It's nothing but a parasite.
The girl squeezes her eyes shut and bows her head. Her own voice emerges, quavering with stress.
I can't do it. I can feel the sunlight and air and
The laugh rises once more, and the girl lifts her head. Her gleeful eyes remain pitch black.
Fool! She is ours. Any strength is ours.
Let's go for a Sabile option here. Fight on. You can only be enslaved if you let it happen.
The girl grimaces and thrashes her head about. The demon within utters a growl.
You give her hope. Good. It will make her spirit all the more delicious for us when she breaks. The child's purity cannot protect her forever.
I'm gonna help you resist this demon.
She cannot resist us. She is nothing. She doesn't even have a name.
I'm gonna peer into the blackness of her eyes and say that I want to ask you some questions in order to help her.
Fool, you're wasting your time.
Do you remember your cat, Buttons? He never abandoned you, all the time you were locked away in your vault.
A flicker of recognition crosses the girl's face before the demon regains control.
She whimpers for the creature. You twist the knifing well.
What is your name?
Her name is Lost. Nothing. Soon she will be nothing.
I'm going to give her a name. Restoring her identity will give her the strength to beat the demon.
A harsh, rattling laugh.
You put too much faith in the girl's spirit. She cannot resist us.
I'm going to spy the blue flower in her hair and guess that her name is Petunia.
The girl's eyes clear for a moment, but then are swallowed by darkness once more.
Pathetic. Truly pathetic. Perhaps her true name would have helped. Perhaps not. Now get away from us. Your efforts grow tiresome.
Okay. So, who am I? The girl doesn't know who she is. Perhaps we can trigger a memory. She is obsessed with purity. And how to be pure. Well, I mean, could we bless her? Could we bless... I don't know, let's speak to her.
You must seek to torment her too. Every time you draw near, she screams and pleads. The terror of the pure is beautiful.
I'm going to glance at the dead lying nearby. They looked like they were caught unawares.
The girl's black eyes follow your gaze. Her lips curl into a fiendish grin. She lifts her hands and licks blood, not her own, off her fingertips.
We killed them with her little hands. We made her watch. We made her feel.
Gonna back away.
Then, if you could only hear the music of her screams.
Leave me alone.
Interesting. Grab that to start with. There's nothing else here. I have an idea. Fane? I'm gonna need you for this bit. Pickpocket. Nothing I want there. I wonder if it could tell us about who she was. Okay. Spirit vision, I assume it's giving us nothing here.
Leave me alone.
Find out how to be pure. I guess we could bless ourselves? Then speak?
You must seek to torment her too. Every time you draw near, she screams and pleads. The terror of the pure is beautiful.
I have a new name for you?
Your trick failed.
Okay.
You must
Take me as a host
seek to
instead.
torment you. You are old and tainted. There is no sport for us in corrupting you.
You'd always...
Girl is pure. She is a delicacy.
You'd always switch back from me afterwards if you didn't like the fit.
The black eyes churn with intrigue, then flash hungrily.
You will do. Enjoy this last moment before we take you and break you.
Oh. I see. So demonic invasion has happened here. Okay, well, we've been here before. How do I deal with this? So... let's start by teleporting you over here. Right. Then... let's see what else I could apply here that might actually be good. Probably mend metal preemptively. And let's see, physical armor. Well, we're both kind of bad. Let's go with a fortify here. Right. Yeah, so she's gonna heal Fane instead. That's fine. Yeah, she went for Fane. That's expected. It was definitely possible that was gonna happen. Right, let's start by nether swapping. And yourself. Oh, you've been fortified. Okay, nether swapping you and you. That works. Buff. Uncanny evasion. And one of those.
I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, interesting. This moved back over here. Oh, because it must have been because we did a reload last time. Yeah. I'll fix that afterwards. Let's lock that for now. Right, knock him over. Followed by attacking. Okay. Here, feign. Stick that there. Okay, and attack. And again. Okay. Follow that up with a... Oh, actually, before I do that, let's just put the blue one here. Also send that one over to Sabile. Even though she's inaccessible right now, send it to Sabile. Well, let's do Hail Strike. Okay. Global Cooling. Demons here. Okay. Ow.
Cornered.
Nice. Oh, Sabile came back as well with the Idol of Rebirth. That's cool. Oh, she's mad. Okay. Well, we can unmad her. We can use this, right? This removes mad. Yep. Nice. Followed by... Now, you two look like you'll be... Well, one of you looks like you're a melee user. The other one doesn't. So this will probably help us against one of you. Nice. Next thing here. I don't really need to spell illusion. Yeah, I was just thinking of things we can do here. I think I'm going to move you. Oh no, you've been entangled, so I can't move you. I'm going to hit 3 ice fans on you. And hope that that's enough. Not quite, but that's okay. And then soothing cold. Nice. Okay. Do this. That puts us here. Follow it up with a... Probably just an attack here then. Yep. Shackles of Pain. We can remove Shackles of Pain. That's not an issue. That's minorly annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Okay. Yeah, that's mostly fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You are likely 100% dead because of the fire and the poison. Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot I can do to save you here. Ooh. Is that even the right option to even think about saving, or instead do I want to do like a fan of knives? Okay. Followed by using a flesh sacrifice. I'm then gonna go up here. Get behind. And I'm gonna use adrenaline. Because I know I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well use adrenaline and then I can hit you with something like this. I think would be pretty good. Raining blood can set bleeding, if bleeding can be set. Sabile might actually live to the next turn, which is not possible. Oh no, she did. Wow, because of the healing from Necromancer. That's cool. Well, Yeah, well, I guess attack probably makes sense here, unless I've got something better. Maybe sleeping arms. Nice. Just take out your thing. Yeah, so Sabile dies, which we already knew was going to happen. Rupture tendons is annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay. How do you guys feel about poison? Earth immunity, so it gives you poison resist, so you'll heal off of poison. Okay. That's fine. You only have fire immunity, so I'm assuming that you take normal damage from poison. Yeah. You have earth immunity as well. Could mend metal. That would help a little bit here. Right. Remembering we do have little girl here who actually doesn't seem to be targetable, which is good. Goes next. You do, then you do. I can probably kill you, actually. I think. If I play this right, I can almost certainly kill you. 500 damage. That'll kill. 100% poison dart will kill if I can actually hit. Wow, I cannot hit. How about poison wave? Nope, that's not gonna hit. I mean, that might kill as well. This one might just be it. Just kill like this. Huh. Really? Okay. How much damage is bleeding doing then? 131. So you're gonna live through that, huh? Uh-huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna summon a fire slug then. The only answer I can think of. Well, let's start by attacking. I understand how you lived now. I understand how you lived. Okay, my mistake. I now know the consequences of what I did. Okay, C seems to be fine. Okay, you need to die. That'll quite definitely kill you. Right. Good start. I could change it from Blood Rain to just Rain, which would be okay. Could heal, but healing is kind of unnecessary. Could Armor of Frost on you, which might be pretty good here. And then Pressure Spike. Oh, it crit. Wow. Okay. Well, I actually think our correct move here is probably to res Sabile, because she'll get to go immediately. Yeah, I'm going to res Sabile here. Okay. Followed by burning. Nice. Okay. Stab yourself. I'm going to go behind this one. Followed by one of those. Oh, I guess it doesn't atrophy. Oh, oops. My mistake. I thought that was one of the ones that you got from Torturer. Should have done it in the other order then. That's fine. Okay, she died, but they took a lot of damage killing her. Okay. You don't have any immunities right now. Let's Flame Whip you. Okay. Followed by Contamination. Okay. Nice. You got a miss in there as well. Okay, Feign Resisted Death. I do want to res Sabile, potentially. I don't know if now is the time to res Sabile. I think now might be the time to use Global Cooling. Okay. So you're chilled, so one more hit will freeze you. which seems good. So maybe a hail strike. That did not freeze you. I guess because you're in fire. Probably that's the reason. Yeah, I definitely think that another res scroll would be pretty good here. You're silenced. Oh, never mind. I don't think that would be good here. That's my mistake. I think charging here would be good, so you get in range, and then spinning. I think that's what would be good here. Okay. Well, interesting. Could laser ray this direction. Okay. That'll do, I think. Okay. You made him mad, but mad just means you'll attack the nearest target, right? Oh, 2 misses? Great. I'm going to use Peace of Mind anyway. Let's remove that. Do I want to res Sabine now? Probably not, right? I probably want to use Fortify on yourself so that you don't die. That seems like a good thing to do. Then... Well, are you decaying? No, so... Probably do this then? Heal himself and poison Male Theris. Yeah, okay. Oh, you missed the fire slug. That's good. Soothing Cold raises our magic armor again. Zap. Okay, the rest die. Move, 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 move. Okay. Well, let's start with some range, shall we? Followed by the triple res. So, up here. Followed by another res. Followed by a third res. Right. Okay. Cool. What happened to my bed? Wait, my bedroll was usually in the final slot. I guess it got moved somehow. Wait, do I even have a bedroll on me right now? It must be in my supply kit, right? Oh, I know what happened to the bedroll. I know what happened to the bedroll. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, everything here needs to move 1 over now then. I moved the supply kit at some point. That's what happened to the bedroll. And then because I moved the supply kit, it knocked everything out of whack. Although, also what happened at some point is we learned silencing strike, and it went, or yeah, silencing stare, and it went onto our bar immediately. Yeah, so I need to put, and that then moves 1 over. So this bedroll can now go and sit here. There we go, that's what happened to that. Everyone else fine now? Yes, okay. That I think is fine. Although I might have had these the other way around, I can't remember. But anyway, we can now bedroll. The important thing there. Okay, how are we feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, okay, so she's back. One-handed axe, huh? Alright. And the Servant of Cinder. So we only get the rewards for the ones we killed. Interestingly. Right. Hello.
You did that for me. You let that thing take you. Just for me.
Yep.
Her voice shrinks to an awed, overcome whisper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It was worth it to get that demon out of you.
Words fail her, so instead, she throws her arms around you in a big hug.
I'm going to search her eyes. He's been through a lot. How are you feeling?
She averts her gaze from yours. Her lower lip trembles as she speaks.
The monster. It It made me do things. Horrible things.
She takes a deep breath, then raises her head and meets your gaze. Her stare is resolute, aged far beyond her years.
It showed me how bad things can get. But I'm still here, and it isn't. I think I'll be all right now.
What will you do now?
I don't know. Maybe my family's still out there somewhere. Or maybe I'm alone. Maybe that's a good thing. I've had to share my head for so long. It'll be good to be alone for a while.
She falls into a contemplative silence for a moment, then perks up once again.
Hey, do you know the magic-y stuff everyone's so scared of? Source. I can use Source. It helped me to keep the monster from winning entirely. I don't need it anymore. I want you to have it. I'm going to go and find my cat now. He must be lonely without me. Bye. I won't forget you.
Your cat is really far away, but good luck. Oh. Wow, those are source orbs. Okay. I'll have all of them then. That's cool. Yeah, that's a lot of source orbs. Oh. Haven't been using them for anything so far, so that might give us a reason to use them. Okay. Cool. I thought she was just going to make her source go up to full, but that's interesting. But that's the end of her quest line. I'm wondering whether this whole thing is going to be very similar, this whole area, whether it's just going to be a finishing of quest lines area. Which is fine, like, don't get me wrong, I'd be absolutely a-okay with a finishing of quest lines area. But, yeah, it's interesting. Band of the Faithful. Born only by the most devout zealots in Rivellon, each piece brings one closer to the divine. Oh, is it a set, maybe? Oh. Okay. Pyrokinetic would make it one for you, then. Yeah, it's probably better than the polished ring. Probably. That can now go to the Red Prince. This one, I didn't even identify it. Oh, that diamond we can send somewhere else. We got another one that said it could be used for something, and I kept it. But yeah, that one's just, let's just send to the Red Prince. Yeah. This one? This is a 2 strength. Slightly better axe. It's even got the same name. It's just slightly better. Alright. Well. Oh, except that this one's not 2 strength. Whoa, whoa, whoa. His is not 2... Wait, no, it is. It is 2 strength. I was thinking because he had the giant masterwork rune, I was like, maybe I did something more, but no, that's with the masterwork rune. So yeah, that one's actually that good with the rune. Without the rune, it's much worse. Okay, so now we have that rune available as well. Right. Oh, that's going to Red Prince. Is that a blessed water arrow? Weird. Anyway. Yeah. You ever get the feeling that arrows are like a big part of the game? That we're just completely and utterly ignoring? I get that feeling occasionally. When I look at how many arrows we have and have sold. But, you know, to use an arrow, you have to have somebody use a bow and arrow, which we realized early we weren't going to be able to do, so there you have it. If we could have had multiple weapon sets, we could have had somebody use an arrow. But you can't do that in this game, so there you go. Have we read Roguery? I think we might have read Roguery before. In his short description of a particular specimen of vagabond he claims to have encountered in his travels across the land, Hubert talks of shadowy skills largely involving short blades and the ability to liberate people of their belongings with or without their prior knowledge or indeed their survival. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's head along here a little bit. Take the large mallet. We'll take the plate scraps and the wood chips. Actually, I don't need wood chips. Metal scraps I'll take, though. Nothing in here. It's an area over here that looks like it's going to have something to dig in the center of it.
What's this? I found something.
Told you. Definitely looked like it was a dig area. Let's see. Backpack? Yeah, I'll have some of this. I'm not taking all of it. Okay. Found somebody's, like, I don't know, backup supplies, I guess? Weird. Okay, so I've been along here. I'm going to go into this building now. Why I came back a little bit. Okay. Book. Dead lizard.
The spirit of a lizard struggles to extract his legs from under some ghostly flaming debris. There's a loud crack from overhead. He throws his hands up to shield himself. An avalanche of further spectral debris collapses on top of him.
Take my leave and... nothing. Okay, what's the book? Military Essays 1. What makes an expert swordsman? There are 3 types of swordsmen, the beginners, the bravados, and the masters. If you've already learned the basic techniques, you can easily distinguish the beginners from the experts. A beginner does not know how to hold a sword properly, and his fighting style is completely unbalanced. The bravados are first in the art of sword fighting, but they reveal their knowledge merely through exhibition. By many bravados at fairs, where they demonstrate their skills in front of excited masses. A real swordmaster is a mentor who travels from town to town to teach his skills, but will always hide his best tricks. A true swordmaster will teach you everything you know, but not everything he knows. I think we have read that one already, but that's okay. Let's do a quick save here. Down this way. So we're going to make our way into the harbor now. Okay. These are not hostile, apparently, which is odd. I would think these guys would be hostile. Ooh, cutscene? Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, we're fighting.
Is that the Lord Dread? What's left?
Lord Dread in there somewhere, apparently. Okay, oh, that's the Lord Dread, or what's left of it. I see. Has a lot of health on the level 20 Kraken. Are we meant to fight this? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's start with a fire slug. I feel like the more things we have, the better. Let's fire slug that over there. Next, I almost feel like I just want to mend metal, but I also feel like I might want to just fireball. Potentially just fireball this thing. Or even better, worm tremor this thing. Just hold it still. For now, anyway. Fire slug. Burn it. Nice. Sabile? Well, stab yourself. Let's start with that. Obviously, that's a good start. It moved one singular square, and suddenly I'm like, where is it? Where is it? Is it gone? Is it okay? Right. Stab. Stab. Okay, so we killed one of the tentacles. Ow, big hit. I'm assuming killing the tentacles is good. I might be wrong, but I'm assuming killing them is good. Hail strike. And pressure. Oh, we almost killed that with just the pressure. I maybe should have killed that to start with, but that's okay. We are gonna jump here. We're then going to burn this way. Hey, executed gave me AP. Nice. I'm now going to throw this at you. And then I'm going to spin. Okay. He's been cursed. That's not good. Fire slug was hit. That's okay. Kraken gets a turn this right now. Okay. That thing looks so scary in terms of how it's moving. Okay, that's fine. Minorly worried about the Kraken's turn. Minorly. Okay, so it's spawning more of these things. You killed my void slug? How could you?
Claim your death right.
Sabiel's dead. Okay, so that'll be a bring Sabiel back type of moment here, I'm thinking. Maybe like over here.
I'm ready.
Followed by a, oh, I don't know. Maybe a bleed fire type moment over here. Okay. Red Prince, live. Okay, you. Definitely joining the pile. Followed by one of these. Okay, oh, they actually heal off of that? That's not good. Do this. This way. 2 knockdowns, that's good. Ah, hello. Ow. Okay. I'm thinking stab yourself again here. I'm thinking that's a good start, is you stab yourself one. You can't stab yourself again. Okay. I'm thinking fly behind this thing. I'm thinking chloroform this thing. Followed by self-healing. Yep. Followed by living on the edge. I don't have enough points. Adrenaline living on the edge. I should have just used living on the edge to start with, I understand. But now I can't die for 2 turns. Then flying over here. We can't die, so I'm okay. Bane, leave that one alone for now. Let's go for one of these. Nice, okay. Followed by, oh, a fireball. Yeah. That's pretty good. Okay, kill it. Could stab ourselves, which I will do. Then I was thinking we might use Death Wish here. Okay. Interesting. Red Prince has been cursed. Sabiel has been cursed. Buff. So you go, you go, you go. So you need to be gone. That's the thing. So I'm going to teleport you using a teleport scroll. Which I have. Yep. You're going to go join the pile. Is she giggling? Okay. Well, then I'm going to hit them with a Winter's Blast scroll. Right here. That healed them, huh? As it did the previous time. Alright, hit him. Dash through him. Triple knockdown. Great. Okay. Ow. Ish. Another one, huh?
The time is now, Thane.
Always talking to Fane. Okay, Fane. That doesn't remove crippled, so it doesn't remove the one I need it to remove here. That removes crippled. There we go. Why can I not see her? Is there a fog here or something? She seems to be in range and target is out of sight. Is there a fog up here? There is. Okay. On Sabile? There's no fog. Oh well, whatever. Guess you're gonna come and join the pile. Oh, that killed something in the pile as well. Okay. Guess men metal. Okay. Yeah, so I teleported away the thing that was here, huh? She has no source point, so I could use break the shackles. I could definitely use a thing on herself, a mind thing if I have one. Yeah, peace of mind scroll. On herself. She's in range of herself, that's good. Wait, isn't she? That was the wrong scroll, I needed to use haste. Ah, I'm stupid. There we go. Right, cool. Can't reach. Where can I reach you? Can I reach you from here? I think I can reach you from anywhere. I could chuck a throwing knife at it. Target is out of sight. Is it now? Oh, well, because I can't see it. I mean, I guess it's out of sight. It's fine. Okay. I was decaying for a reason. Not decaying any longer, I think. No, I'm still decaying. That's fine. Is that because I'm in the world's smallest steam cloud? I forgot. Okay. Well, let's go up here. Right, I cannot see you, but I can go invisible here. Okay. Next. Water's not the best play here, but I could hit them with a dazzling bolt, which should work, right? You're not immune to air. No, you are not immune to air. That is correct info. Hit him. Okay. Big hit him. Okay, you are no longer decaying, so I could start healing you, I suppose. Fortify would be interesting there. Okay, the feeling of burn would go down well here. Then a fortify. You know what? Might be the time to use another scroll. Let's use a Armor of Frost scroll as well. Basically try and keep her alive is what I'm aiming for here. Okay, you healed the Abyssal Void thing. It's fine. We have one more turn of being able to hit this thing. Or of having, whatever it's called, of having Death Wish, 30% damage, although, should it not be 70% damage? Oh, I guess it goes down if you heal, probably. But even then, it should be higher than 30. It doesn't matter. Anyway. I'm going to start stabbing you, I think. Maybe just stab and then stab? Ruptured tendons ain't going to do anything. Corrupted Blade might. Oh, that's it, bleeding. That's nice. So throw that one there. She's about to be dead. Or she's alive. Okay. Fane? Well, you're gonna be dead. Nice. Well, let's have a look at the Kraken. Immunity to poison, huh? Fair enough. Thought I should check anyway, and that's good that I did. Okay. Could do all sorts of things here. I think I could heal you somehow. Well, I could give you armor. Could also just chuck a thing at you. I could do a I could do a fireball scroll, but I'm not. Well, I'm not gonna be able to hit the one I want to hit here. This may be a turn for wings on him, like a repositioning Fane turn. Trying to see if there's a better spot to stand. Like up here would be great, but as in like in the window. I don't think it's gonna let us stand in the window, unfortunately. If I go there, I get hit. Maybe just go there this turn. Move us slightly. Okay. You're weak to air. Well, in which case I feel like I should hit you with this. Okay. Followed by Armor of Frost on Sabile. Followed by healing. Maybe even healing you. Yeah, I think Sabile might be okay, actually. This doesn't remove bleeding. Oh, it does remove bleeding. Never mind. Yeah, heal Sabile. Wait, she's not bleeding. I thought she was. Okay. I should continue taking out these tentacles. Probably. Jump down here. Hit it. Challenge it. Yep. Oily carapace. I don't think there's any oil here, but I might as well try it. Yeah, that's something. Okay. He gets to go immediately. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Crippling blow. She is about to die, but she's still alive. Importantly. About to die, but is alive. Okay, I apparently can't reach you to attack, which seems impossible given that I was attacking you last turn, but anyway. You can't stab yourself, yeah. Let's teleport. Attack. And heal. Nice. Well. Failed to dodge. Okay. Here. Okay. Well, this is very awkward that I'm not where I need to be here. I really need to kill this tentacle beast. I need to kill you as well. Right, I'm going to poison dart you. And then... yeah, I would really love to have got you, but... yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit of where I moved him. Let's move him to the edge. Let's try and get him a little bit closer. Hey, failed a knockdown. That's good. How do you feel about air? You're neutral to it. Alright. Chain lightning. Really thought that was going to bounce to the Kraken, if I'm honest with you there. That's 99% of the reason I did it. Okay, do I have pressure spike? I I have tornado, but I can't cast it even if I wanted to. I have a winter blast scroll that I can cast though. I can't hit the boss. I could hit you, though. Nice. Challenge 1. That's all I needed to see. Okay, I would love to take out this last tentacle. It's kind of outside of my range to do that. Okay. If I go up here, you're definitely going to attack Sabile next turn. You're definitely going to attack Sabile anyway. I spend 2 AP moving. And then... I need a way up there. How do I get up there? Can't teleport yourself. How do I get up there? I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know how I get up there. Target's too far to hit like this. 5 AP to get there, so I'd have to move to there to hit. And spin's not gonna hit. Well, will spin hit you? Don't think so, no. Don't think spin will hit. Demonic Stare? Take away some magic armor? Seems good. He needs to raise his magic armor. She's still alive. She's going. She's still alive another turn. I mean, I have to adrenaline. There's no option here. Then I have to kill. Obviously. Yup. Okay. Then, I guess I want to Bone Cage. And raise my physical armor to an absurd level. Okay. He needs to defend or something. How do you feel about fire? You're okay with fire. So I could just chuck a fireball at you, and that would be an acceptable move. That says burning. That's all I needed it to do. And then... guess I want to fly... like here. And move an AP back this direction. Okay. That'll hit you. That will not hit you, apparently. Never mind. Target is out of sight. Really? It's out of sight, huh? Steam Lance would be really good. Maybe. Getting over here and raising your magic armor would be really good. I think I might just move her forward this turn. Seems like a good use of her turn. Get up here? Really, it won't let me... That's very annoying. Right, throw this. That's fine. Minorly annoying. That's okay. It didn't hit Sabile. That's what really matters here. Bane's almost dead. Took a bunch of fire damage on the way to standing menacingly next to Sabile. Okay, can I hit this thing? Nope. Can't hit you either. This doesn't remove crippled. That I don't think will actually hit the boss. No. Haste you. And I don't think I can hit anything over there. I could contamination, maybe? Or poison wave in a short area for yourself. Yeah, and then maybe a fortify. Basically just re-tank up. Yeah. That's fine. Sabile's still somehow alive and going. Not crippled. Flesh sacrifice. Unable to stab boss. Could... Is there a body nearby? No, I think I destroyed the body with my bone stuff, maybe. Could living on the edge again? I don't think I actually need to do that this turn. I think I can just throw these. And then... chloroform. Right. Well, that'll work. That direct targeting thing will work. Right. There? Nice. Okay. Still no way to get up there, huh? You sure? You sure I don't have any way up there? Spin? Okay, Dragon's Blaze. Nice. Okay, well, heal yourself. That's fine. Sabiel's alive. She's stunned but alive. Okay, Feign. I don't know what to do about Sabiel. Do I have a way of removing stunned? Probably not, right? I have healing ritual, which is interesting, but will not remove stunned. It could dazzling bolt or electric discharge, but you wouldn't be the best person to use that with. I can cast restoration. Yup. Nice. Could cast restoration twice. Starting to get more into that idea. Okay. Cast impalement. I hit it. Nice. Okay, Red Prince. I believe in you. You can get up there next turn.
Join us. Join us. Join us.
Well. Uncanny evasion on yourself. Followed by... electric discharge on the boss. Followed by... dazzling bolt scroll. On the boss. We can somehow make that work. Yeah, I can't make that work, unfortunately. Followed by one of those. Okay. Jump up here. Kill him. Still not quite killing him, but that's okay. We're almost there. Worrying, but okay. Sabiel's alive. That's all that matters.
Claim your death right.
Well, there goes my evading. 95% evasion was not enough, apparently. Right, teleport Sabiel over here.
I'm ready.
Which apparently healed him. Oh, through Necromancer, probably. Right, then, we're looking for like a fireball scroll right there. Okay. That's fine. At least he's on the right level now. She's alive. Okay, you can apparently attack. Although it's not really your best play to attack, honestly. Probably your best play is living on the edge. Well, I was thinking then go up there, but maybe not. Then, I don't know. And use 0 AP to move closer, and then look menacingly at the boss. Yeah.
Forever, pain. Forever.
Okay, enraged itself. It's not good. Okay, it ran out of actions. Can't move, crippled. Okay. Definitely gonna aim a pressure spike if I can at the boss. Got it. Okay. It disappeared. It left. Okay. We only had to do so much damage and then it leaves. I understand. Got frozen by something here. I don't really know by what, but that's okay. We managed to beat the boss, I guess. Ah, there are some people down here. So are these just, what am I picking up? I'm picking up clouded diamonds. Ah, okay. Metal scraps. And then, hello.
The spirit of a woman throws phantom rocks in a desperate attempt to stave off unseen threats.
Take my leave. Okay. Yeah, it did just kind of leave, didn't it? The Kraken here. It's a little odd, but okay. I'll have the empty honey jars, I guess. I mean, they don't weigh very much, so might as well. I know there are more people to speak to down there. I just wanted to come up this way first because it seemed like a better way to explore. Ooh, I'll have Stardust. Stardust is useful. Right. This one. Up here, metal scraps. More dead magisters in here. Oh, one we can speak to as well.
The spirit of a magister trembles before you, his eyes glazed with fear.
Reach into the spirit's memories.
You stand with your unit in silence as Dallas barks a motivating speech. You don't watch the hammer, but the Vreedeman creature that trails her.
Mm-hmm.
You search the darkness underneath his hood for a clue. Who is this man, this sorcerer? How is it that he stands at Dallas's side and is not imprisoned in Fort Joy, where...
So this is more we're hearing about Vreedeman. All we've previously heard about Vreedeman is that he's the person who we believe was training Bishop Alexander wrong?
And suddenly, within the cloak's shadows, there is a light, a flash of teeth, a wicked grin. Suddenly, you realize he's... Everything goes dark. You see nothing. You know nothing.
He's something. Ah, so Vreedeman is something else. Sorcerer or worse. Okay. Interesting. Well, you would assume that he's going to be somebody who's working for the God King. Yeah. Don't know. Ooh, there's a hatch here. Well, that's definitely interesting. We might come back to that. But anyway, over here. Let's use this. Right.
Or what's left of the Lord Dread.
Grab that. I shouldn't be taking fire damage. I can fly. Precious key. Okay. More bits of it up here. I'm not going to do the ladder animation. I'm going to skip that. Have that as well. Here, we'll have the puffball. Have the key for this one. Grab all of that. Then I think we will... Well, it looks of it. I was going to say fly. I don't think we can really go that way. I think we're flying back this way, actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a little read of this letter. Oh, also, shield. So this is a huge shield upgrade for you, right? Well, it is, yeah, in terms of shield, but in terms of the fact that you lose the 2 strength, the alive wood shield is 2 strength worth 300 physical armor and 300 magic armor and 5% block? Probably not. No, this is probably the end of the alive wood shield. We'll take the rune off of it. And then we'll send the live wood shield. I think we're saying needs to feign now because Losa is full. Official looking letter. To all white magisters aboard the Lord Dread, Dallas and Wiedemann have departed for the Magister's barracks. It is their wish that you leave this meeting site and join them there forthwith. Dallas will instruct you further and will soon reveal the grand design of the Divine Order. These are your orders. Failure to comply will be considered treason to the law of Lucian. Raymond. Oh, okay. Raymond's still here, huh? Yeah. Last we saw of him, he was running away. The lone gift. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Well, it's obviously gonna be for you. Like 100%. What's living wall? Vines come from an area and cause poison to go around them? That's kind of cool. Yeah, okay, this is getting sold. And then this, we're gonna manage a rune. Obviously not the strength rune. Accuracy, dodging. Dodging could be good. Yeah, I kind of like dodging. Let's continue with dodging. I'll put him up to a 23% dodge. That's pretty good. Plus the huge amount of intelligence on that as well. That's very nice. Anything else that we got there? Oh, the gems. They're going to go to Red Prince. That's going to go to Fane. Oh, and the arrows are also going to go to Red Prince, as is the large mallet. Oh, and we need to make a new Ashen Idol or a new Glowing Idol of Rebirth. Which we can do on you by going here. Objects, Glowing Idol of Rebirth. I need to buy a few more resurrection scrolls if we're planning to handle fights in the same way as we just handled them. Yeah, that was not ideal. Although it was level 20. Although was it really level 20? Because we didn't have to beat it. Was it level 20 to imply that we wouldn't be beating it right then? That's the question. Okay.
The spirit of a paladin lurks near some cargo at the edge of the dock.
Explore the spirit's memories.
You do your best to remain inconspicuous, observing the scene from behind some barrels and crates stacked near the water's edge. The Lord Dread looms ahead of you. Dallas herself descends the gangway, Freedman following at a distance. You need to report this to Lord Ken. The traitors are here. It's only when you try to sneak away that you realize something has curled itself around your ankle. A powerful tentacle. It pulls you towards the water.
Take my leave. Okay, I think we've heard of Ken before. That's going to Red Prince. That's going to Red Prince. Resort. Oh, these are all going to Fane, because if they don't go to Fane, then we will lose track of them. Although I did realize there's a reason not to have them all in the same person, which is that if that person gets like mind controlled, you're probably screwed, but hey, what can you do? Well, actually books as well. Books are going to go into this backpack just to clear up some space, make it easier to see what we've actually got in our inventory. Oh, tongs? I'll take the tongs. Yeah, tongs are worth it. Send those to the Red Prince. Right. Through here. Hello.
The spirit of a dock worker thrashes about, trying to shake something off of his back.
I don't know why it's so vague as to what they're throwing off their back, when quite clearly it's meant to be the Kraken. Right? Unless there is something else here. Yeah, like it's trying to make the Kraken sound like mysterious. Like, what could it be? It could be anything. It's like, yeah, we already saw it and fought it at this point. I'm guessing maybe you don't have to have seen it and fought it at this point. Maybe if you sneak here, you don't fight it. I guess that's possible. I could believe that. I could believe that if you were sneaking, you wouldn't fight it. I love how those three appear every single time. It's like, yeah, it's not your time yet. We don't know where the Devourer is here. Okay. Also, in my head, and it's hard not to throughout this entire game, but it's very hard not to here. I mean, internally comparing it to Baldur's Gate 3, because this is effectively the equivalent of the Baldur's Gate 3 final area, which is also going to a big city that you heard about throughout the game. Just in that case, it's, you know, Baldur's Gate. So it's interesting seeing how they handle this city with how they handled that city. I suspect it's going to be different, because I also am getting the distinct feeling that this is not going to be like half of the game's worth of content. This is going to be like, oh, this is going to be like a, I'm trying to think of the right way of putting it. It's going to be a theme park of like the things that we haven't done yet, right? It's going to be a, okay, we're doing Losis quest. Oh, we're doing this quest. Oh, we're doing this quest. Oh, we're doing this quest. It's going to be us finishing off the previous section, basically. That's what I think, anyway. I'll grab the oil flask, yeah. But it's interesting, because there are comparisons all the way through this, obviously. Because a lot of the ideas are similar in some points.
The spirit of a dwarf cowers behind some rubble. One of her legs is suddenly yanked backwards, and she's hauled upwards into the air.
It's also interesting to think about in the context of the fact that they did announce another Divinity game, so what are they likely going to do in that one as well? If there's similarities between the two, well, it's likely they might think about doing it again, you know. There's a coin back, right.
The spirit of a woman gazes up at something looming high above. Her face is a mask of terror. She jumps in front of the echoed impression of her since-fled child. A huge, unseen force suddenly slams her into the ground, flattening her form into a puddle.
Okay.
The spirit of a magister mimes something, unaware of his own demise. He seems to be securing a ship's gangway onto the side of the dock. You snap to attention as she descends from the Lord Dread, Dallis herself. If only your parents were still alive to see this, they'd be so proud. A flicker of movement catches your eye. Something alongside the ship, beside the water's surface, a writhing mass of huge tentacles. You reach for your weapon.
Also, I was just thinking, originally the Kraken was sent by Wendigo, right? Or we're assuming so. Or was at least, she was at least there for it. Wendigo working for the God King. So that's kind of interesting. I wonder, because we know that Vredeman smiled, so he must be like related to the God King. That's the only, like, he must have had prior awareness of this. But the next question is Dallis working for the God King, or has Dallis now just been captured by Vredeman? I don't know. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's not as good. That was easy. Send to the Red Prince. Also, I just had a sudden thought. Yeah, that seems a little bit better. 2 strength and an extra 8% over what we had there, physical armor. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Oh, and the hatch. I forgot the hatch on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I really can't afford to forget the hatch. I get the feeling the hatch is important. But let's continue our exploration. We got 1,000,001 barrels over here. Oh, and nails, which should nicely stack into my supply pouch now. Which is cool. Right, nothing there. We'll have that. We've read it, though. Yep, over here. This one. Flower, we'll have it. It's kind of useful. So where does this go? So this just goes back up there. Yeah, okay, so we don't need to do that. We can grab what's on the Dead Magister Ranger, though. Let's go into this hatch on the assumption that both hatches lead to the same place. Wonder if the Kraken's down there. So if this goes under, there could be like an underground dock or something. I don't know how you would access it, but there could be. Harbor cellar. Empty honey jar. Nails. Nails. Jar of mined maggots. Yep, definitely interesting. They're definitely the one where I'm like, that's definitely like something they brought in forward into Baldur's Gate. The mined maggots. I don't know if they were in a previous Divinity game though. They could be. Oh, Boots of the Faithful.
Nice.
Is this another like kinda set? I don't know. Definitely seems like they might be. Geomancer movement. Each piece brings one closer to the divine, it says. Okay. They're better. Yeah. Okay, those can go to the Red Prince, and then these can be combined with... What do you mean? Why can I not combine? Yeah, it's combined with these. No, combine with. You cannot combine these shoes? Wait. Really? Oh, you can if you just click, I guess. Kinda interesting. Supply kit. Okay, you. Supply kit. I see. Nails. Invalid combination. Boots of the Faithful, you're not allowed to do that with. Okay. Why not? They're the only boots in the game you can't do that with, maybe? Definitely interesting. Fly over here. Let's see how the others reach us here. I'm going to be curious how quickly they reach us. They have no way of reaching us, huh? Okay. Wonder if they just teleport to us once I use the hatch. Oh no, there you go. They're speeding.
I'm bloody freezing. We can't stay here.
Okay.
What happened? How's it so cold?
I don't know. Sure, we'll find out though.
My teeth won't stop chattering.
Down here. Hello.
The woman is frozen stiff. Her face is fixed in an expression of alarm.
Oh, they're
The
not
man is
dead.
frozen.
They're frozen. I see.
Cold. I can't move.
Here.
I can hardly breathe. It's too cold.
Okay. Are we just stuck here forever? We might be. Can't use waypoints. We actually stuck here forever? We're soft locked? Well, I quick saved. We're not that soft locked. Okay. Immunity to freezing would definitely seem like the play here. What do we think is gonna... Do you think there's gonna be someone causing it further in?
How's it so cold?
Probably. Let's do Armor of Frost on
I can feel my
Sabile.
joints freezing up already.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too cold here.
Okay.
They're frozen. I can hardly breathe.
Okay, so it freezes you immediately upon entering. That's good to know. We could burn the people at the end. That's your other play. It's doing something like,
What happened? How's it so cold?
I was going to say ignition. Not memorized.
My joints freezing up already.
I probably did unmemorize that, yeah.
We need to get back to warmth. It's too
Fireball?
cold here.
Move my fingers. They're frozen.
Interesting.
Can hardly breathe. It's too cold.
Well, let's start by doing this, so I can leave one up there to save. Right, down this way.
My hands have gone numb. I can't stay here.
That's fine, I'm just thinking about it. You, in here. Down here. Just wanted to get close enough to the edge. Right.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay.
You, down here. Pick lock.
Seems I can't use that right now.
Right. That's very funny that you're stuck. Right, let's put that there. Okay. Let's identify these boots then. Yeah, let's have a look. So that's gonna go to Fane. Red prints, boots. Stompers. Oh, okay. You lose a little bit of strength, but you gain movement, initiative, more armor. Is 3 strength though? Yeah, I think I'm gonna send those to the red prints like that. Red prints, so that's not the solution. Okay, let's go in here again. Yeah, I don't see an easy way to unfreeze. I'm trying to figure out what's causing the freezing. There's a package down there.
My hands have
It's whatever that
gone
is.
numb.
Okay. Back up, let's unchill. Get to the edge. Right,
My hands have
back here. In here we go. Right to the edge. Okay, what is it? It's a fire lamp that provides warmth.
My hands have gone numb. Can't stay here.
Interesting. Right, well, we'll stay here for a second or two. And then, when we can, bring this up here. What's in here? Another bark at the rune, huh? And a package. Can I bring that fire lamp with me? So if I pick that up, do I stay warm? No. Okay. Back up here. Send to Sabile. Quick save. Let's go back down there. So, where are we? Fire lamp? There we go.
My hands have gone numb. I can't
This is
stay
fine.
here.
darling? You're all right?
What are you doing, they say? I just saved you.
I thought we were dead for sure. Thank you.
It all happened so fast. The water surged in and froze in an instant. We owe you our lives.
Tell me about the Kraken.
The what?
That must have been the sound we heard. And what caused the surge of water?
So much for rowing out of here. Now there's nowhere to go but back to the city.
Do you have anywhere safe to go?
We were gonna leave Arx, but after this, looks like we're better off staying. Inside those walls is as safe as it's gonna get for us, it seems. It seems the water took our boat and our luggage.
Yeah, the water did that.
We cannot drag that chest back to Arx. But if you can salvage it, you're welcome to whatever's there.
Thanks.
Here's the key.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely need that.
Farewell. Take care of yourself.
And they're now going to leave that way. Okay. So what we still don't know is, why is it so cold in here? Let's use this a little bit. Okay, I mean, we obviously found the solution for solving this place, but what is the... what's the real solution? Why is it so cold? Like, they're like, the water rushed in and it became cold, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, but like, why? I don't know, I guess I'm gonna look it up, maybe? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna look it up. Give me a second. Okay, there's no reason why this room is like it is. It just is. Essentially, is the answer. The room is just cold. Why is the room cold? Because the room is cold. That's as much as I could find. What I did find is people complaining a lot about this room because their honor mode runs, you know, the mode where you cannot reload, those got bricked by this room because you were frozen, and there's no way to know ahead of time unless you've played the game before. Which I guess is fair enough because they do tell you not to play this mode as your first one, but also not fair because it's a ridiculous room to wipe on basically. But yeah, the other one was if you light all the torches, then it doesn't freeze as much. Somebody suggested, one of the things suggested there was a bit of that set in here, as in the set that makes you closer to Divinity. I haven't seen any proof of that yet though. Oh, wait a second. I'm freezing. Yeah, another one I saw, which was a nice solution, was if you bless the ice, that also fixes it. Because blessing the ice, or yeah, if you bless the ice, then it doesn't freeze you. Which is kind of an interesting idea. And that might be the intended method, because that's like a single thing. Obviously the fire lamp is intended as well, because why else does it exist, but you kind of get it at the end. There's a letter back here. Wait, maybe it's on the letter. Read. Book is unreadable. Ah, I'm really happy we read that letter. Okay. I mean, I've checked everywhere, I think. Yeah, so I don't think there's a bit of the pilgrim set in here. I think the person was getting confused with the other room in Arx that we've already been to. Right. That's fine. There we go. We're all connected up again. Oh, also... don't need the rope. Right. Auto sort. That's fine. We got some books and things. I'm not overly worried about them. Okay. So that is all of the harbor explored now. So the bits where we haven't explored are here and here. So let's go to this bit right there then. Yeah, let's go all the way over there then. Is there a... It's not really a waypoint that's quicker, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Doesn't take very long to get over here. Yeah. I did also see people saying they were... Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed this section, apparently. I saw some people saying they reached this area at level 21. And I'm looking at it going, what? But I guess that means that you can do arcs first and then come here. Which makes sense. In fact, I kind of think this entire section is optional. Because nothing of value has... Well, not value, but like nothing of note has happened here. Right? Like... What happened here? We turned up and we defeated a Kraken, but not really. That's kind of what happened here, is nothing. Ooh, there's 2 bits up there. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. Jump back down here. I don't know if we actually... Yeah, we did come over this way, but we didn't fully come over this way. Think. No, we must have. Oh, okay then. Right. So that then leaves us at this door, which takes us to the point where we can cross that bridge and get to here. Cool. Well. Oh, and there's a dead void walking at the bridge. That's odd. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.